Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman with Trading Advantage with your morning market stir for Thursday, November 21st. Well, the selling hit day 3 yesterday, down 0.4% in the E-mini S&P, 1779 3/4, down 5.5. Support was found at that previous October 30th peak that used to be the old top. The low yesterday was 1774.5, so we'll want to see if that holds as a support, that previous breakout point. Dow futures down 56, 15,878. NASDAQ down 9 at 3366.5 as that unwinding continued yesterday for the third day in a row. Dollar index had a nice bounce, up 43, 81.17, back above 81. The euro got hit, back down to 134.20, down 112 on a lot of unwinding we saw in assets yesterday. Bonds were down a 1.5 yesterday, 131.01. 130.25 was a low, so real push to the downside here in the 30-year treasuries. Crude oil going nowhere, $1.25 range between the high and the low, closed at 93.85 yesterday, so essentially again between the 95 and 93 range, waiting for some direction, but not going any lower at this time. Gold did get hit. Gold was down $15.5, $12.58. $12.40 was a low, so that $12.50 support point that we talked about came back above that, but we'll want to watch that on a weekly basis here for the gold market. So after the third day of selling, where do the markets stand here on this Thursday morning? Well, right now we're up a little bit. We're at 1782, up 2.25. The Dow futures are up 28, 15,906, and the Nasdaq is at up 7.5 right now at 33.74 as that stands right now. Currencies have reversed some of those losses from yesterday. Well, actually the gains in the dollar, but losses in the euro. The dollar is down 14 at 81.04, coming down to that 81 pivot again, and the euro's up 50 points at 134.70, pressing on that 135 level. Bonds are quiet, 130.29 down 4. The yield on the 30-year Treasury has jumped up to 3.9%, and the yield on the 10-year note is at 2.8%. So we've seen a nice rally here in yields as Treasuries have gone lower in price. Looking at crude right now, we're up 31 cents at 94.16, and gold off $10 at 12.48 with that 12.50 pivot to keep an eye on a weekly basis. So to wrap up the current action with 2 hours to go before the cash stock market open, we're positive after a couple days of selling. We're up 2.5 right now at 1782 in the E-mini S&P. We're up 28 in the Dow futures. I will see you early Friday morning for the morning market stir to set up your trading day. Alan Nuckman from Trading Advantage here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.